Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On today's video, we'd like to discuss Cardano's price action. Absolutely marvelous right now. It is currently exploding, and this is why I would like to show you my personal opinion and what I think we should look at right now with this market action. Also, I wanted to let you know that if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, it would be absolutely amazing if you could hit up that subscribe button and as well smash those thumbs ups down below. This being said, let's get started on Cardano. So I already opened up the daily time frame, and what I think is absolutely important is that after a major period of time being inside of this falling wedge pattern, we have seen a breakout occur right now, breaking out above this previous descending resistance with multiple touch points below and seeing a clear breakout outside of this pattern, meaning that we could possibly head during the upcoming weeks and month towards the $2.96, and I am absolutely very bullish on Cardano, and I do think that we are going to see Cardano once more heading towards the price target during the month of April, and therefore I am absolutely bullish on the market right now. So for sure, I wanted to get started by looking at the daily time frame and actually placing a fixed range volume profile from swing high towards swing low of this previous downtrend. What you can see is that the most amount of volume was actually traded at approximately $1.09, and therefore I placed this yellow line, what you can clearly see right here, as a level of support that we are going to see within the upcoming hours and days. So absolutely, I think this is very important, and if we are able to hold strong on top of the $1.09 range, I personally think that it is going to be absolutely very bullish for Cardano's price action. But I must say that I think it is a bit unrealistic, and therefore I am willing to say that the $1.02 range underneath us, where we did see previous support being found several times already, and as well a previous resistance for a minor period of time, will be serving as a major level of support within the upcoming hours and days, and especially throughout the weekend. So if we are going to see right now a decline in Cardano's price action, holding strong on top of the $1.02 range is absolutely a possibility. And as well, as I've said previously, if we manage to hold strong on top of the $1.09 range, it will be absolutely bullish due to the fact that we will be holding strong on top of the level where we did see the most amount of volume being traded, and therefore we could expect a major move after the weekend getting started on Cardano's price action. This being said, I would like to enable right away the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame, and what I think is absolutely marvelous is that after a very long period of time, we have seen absolutely a clear breakout above the EMA ribbon. You could see that previously we have seen this as well, but we did get rejected below it. So we have to stay careful and see if we are going to manage to hold strong on top of the ranges I discussed previously. But if we do hold strong on top of this area, we will for sure see as well a stronghold getting created by the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame, and therefore we are going to see an even further increase in Cardano's price action during next week, and as well perhaps during this weekend. So for sure, the daily time frame is looking absolutely marvelous, but let's head towards the 4-hourly time frame and discuss Cardano's price action right there. So on the 4-hourly time frame, what I think is absolutely marvelous is that we are already getting supported by the EMA ribbon for quite a long time already. So this is absolutely looking good, and I must say that what I am absolutely bullish about is that we are seeing that the EMA ribbon is actually aligning itself together with the horizontal level of support at approximately $1.01 or $1.02, where we did saw previous resistance, previous support, and even more support in the past. So therefore I must say that this is looking absolutely marvelous, and we can say definitely that we are seeing a major stronghold of support underneath us that will be very difficult to break down below if we do see right now a decline in Cardano's price action. So for sure, I'm looking forward to see what the development will look like, but what I think is looking very good is that we are seeing this major support area down below at $1.01. As well, what I would like to discuss during this video on the 4-hourly time frame is the RSI and the MACD. So getting started by looking at the MACD, what I think is absolutely important is that we are right now seeing a clear decline in the momentum towards the upside. We are seeing a minor momentum loss, and that is as well very visible on the 4-hourly candle that we are currently forming, due to the fact that we are not seeing any more increase in Cardano's price action, and for sure this could perhaps mean that we are going to see a minor accumulation area where we are currently at. And if we are able to hold strong on top of the $1.09, we could say it will become a bull flag, and we could expect a major leg towards the upside afterwards. But we could as well see a further decline heading towards that major support zone down below us at $1.01. So that is for sure a possibility, especially because we have already seen major momentum towards the upside. I think the second option is more likely to occur, because it will be very healthy for Cardano's price action to, well, cool down for a while, accumulate on top of this range, and see afterwards a major increase getting started once more. If we do see a major increase after this point in time, or perhaps right now we will still see a further increase during the upcoming hours, what I think is absolutely good to know is that the 23.6% Fibonacci at $1.23 is still above us. So this level will be a difficulty to break out above. We have seen priorly as well a level of resistance underneath this range, and if we head even further, we have seen support as well on top of it and resistance underneath. So therefore it is highly likely that once we reach the $1.23 that we could get rejected and see a further decline getting started, if we do see right now further continuation in Cardano's price action. But if we do see instead a cooling down period getting started, it might be possible that we are going to break out above this range, find support on top of it, and see an even further increase afterwards. So that is for sure something I personally think is more likely to occur, and where I am looking forward to. So for sure, monitoring the MACD is absolutely important, and what I personally expect is that we are going to see a further decline of the momentum towards the upside, and that we are going to accumulate for a while on top of the $1.09, or perhaps even lower on top of the $1.01 range, and both options are actually quite good for Cardano's price action still. Lastly, during this video, I would like to discuss the RSI and why I think a further continuation is quite unlikely to occur in Cardano's price action, because we have already seen a breakout occur above the dotted line on the RSI, and for sure this means that a possible decline heading once more into the purple range is absolutely likely to occur, and very healthy for the overall trend. So for sure, my personal opinion right now, especially by looking at the RSI, is that we are not going to see an even further increase getting started, and that it is more likely that we are going to accumulate on top of these ranges. And as I've said previously, what I think is absolutely marvelous is that we are seeing this major stronghold of support underneath us at $1.01. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this short update on Cardano, please do not forget to smash up those thumbs ups down below. You will be supporting the channel by doing so, and it will be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.